Hello, everybody. I'm on my way home from my appointment now. How you guys doing? I'm very sleepy. Uh-oh. I'm driving with you with one hand. Again, looking around, making sure everything's safe and okay. I don't know what to eat. I should have stopped and picked up something because remember earlier I had wanted spaghetti. If the meat's not thawed out, then I'm going to have to figure out something else. But I can hardly wait. We got watermelon on the brain right now. I'm going to have some watermelon. So what are you guys doing? Oh, okay. So you guys getting ready to cook dinner? You guys just chill and laid back? Like nice little friends? You guys are an awesome bunch. I have to admit. I think I got the best friends out of everybody, out of the whole place. Oh, I got the stars. You won't believe this. I got 10 extra stars. It was at 273. Now it's at 283. I need 500, so I only need like 117. So I'm gonna ask out of 2 or 3,000 people. It looked like I could get 100 to go and subscribe. I'm gonna give it my best shot, and what I'll do is I'll ask a couple of times until I can get them. I mean, you know what? I've come a long ways, you guys, but I couldn't have done it without you. You have to know that. I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. And I don't know if other people appreciate their friends like I do, but you guys are just the best bunch. Well, I wish I could have had more time with you, like maybe like 10 years ago I could have been online or something like that. But today is better than no day. And I just so appreciate y'all so much, and I think you know that. If I appreciate you, I'm going to let you know. Remember I told you I'm not in the phony business. Can't stand that fakey phony stuff. So I'm being straight up front. I was going to stop by the CBD store, but guess what? I didn't get any cash. Tuesdays and Thursdays they have a sale. So I think I'll go by there tomorrow. What do I got to do tomorrow? I got to leave to do something. I was trying to think of what it is. I have to leave every day. Oh, I needed to go get a bank statement for the manager. Maybe you want to know how much is in your bank account. I mean, you just don't have no... I mean, when you live in these, what I call high-end apartment, they really be acting like the FBI. But I guess they have to be that way. Then people are paying like $2,500 a month, $1,800 a month. They're paying a lot of money to live there at that shack, and it's brand new with all the movie theaters and the computer room and the workout room, and they've got so much stuff. We've got 2 different exercise rooms with big exercise equipment. So they're paying a lot of money. They ask a lot of questions. I always feel like it was just so nosy. But I guess to make sure everything stays cool, they have to ask questions. Yeah, they have to ask questions. And I guess I should be thankful. But look how they be all in your financial business. I don't know. I guess that's the way it is when you live in... I've owned 3 different homes. Some people have never owned a home. I have had my opportunity. Been there and done that, and I love it where I'm at. I guess if I had been in my home, it would have been okay too, but I just love being where I'm at right now. I don't have to worry about nobody cutting no grass. Oh my God, the upkeep. Oh my God, I don't miss that, you guys. I don't miss it. I'm just as cool and calm as cupcake. Yes, sirree. No, living in my houses when my kids were small was just fine because we needed the space. And I kind of like to party a little bit when I'm very, very, very outgoing. And I like to have people over barbecuing and eating and drinking. That was a big part of my lifestyle. So I had to have that extra room. And then when you're raising kids, your kids gotta have to have a yard to play in and all kinds of good stuff. But I don't miss the upkeep. I don't miss paying the gardener or something breaking down. And it's a good thing my husband was a hands-on man because he saved us a lot of money. When something would break down, he would go and get it fixed. He could fix it. Oh, I had you guys, I think, blocked off. I'm not quite sure. I'm just talking. I didn't have the phone up. Hi. My face. I'll be so glad when I gain some more weight. I need about another 10 pounds on. Then my face will be nice and full. But I could see where when I was sick here, I was sick for about 1.5 years, so you guys didn't know that. So you don't be knowing how people live behind closed doors. I was on this phone all this time. I was posting and doing all this stuff, but I wasn't well. I was not well. That went on for over 1 year, but you would have never known it because I never let on. But it happens. And it just so happened it was right in the middle of my Facebook finally getting a little bit of recognition. So I couldn't stop. I had to keep going. But I was down for about 1.5 years, and I've just last 6, 7, 8 months have been up and going but I was very ill. And when I was ill, it's when I lost the weight. And we've been having a dickens trying to get it back on. You know? Going over bumps, everybody. Yep. Life is something else. Yep. I wasn't well. I sure wasn't. But you guys never knew it because when you see me, I was smiling. And I remember thinking, if they just really knew what goes on behind the screen when the doors are closed and the screens are cut off. You'll never know what people be going through. So that's why I always think you should be respectable and kind. You don't know what people are going through. And I'm kind. I really am. I'm a nice person. Yes, we do exist. Nice people still exist. They may come far and in between, but we still exist. And I love to talk, as you can see. I do love to talk. That's the truth. You guys, I'm so sleepy. I should pick up something to eat, but there's a little African restaurant below my building. On the other side, we have some multicultural restaurants. The Philippine and all their food is authentic. Now, I like the African lady, but the food is a little bit, I don't know, dry or something, because the food I've had is nice and smooth in texture, where you could really break it off and grab your food with it. But this lady's it appears to me, they haven't kneaded it enough. You gotta knead that dough. Knead. It's a lot of work in making it, but if it's done right, you can tell the difference. You know good food when you taste it. I'll put it that way. At least I do. But the African place across the street from me, across the street from my place, the other African place, they have some good rice. Their rice is the bomb, but they don't do the food, but they sure got that rice. That rice is sure is good. So I don't know. And then I wanted the spaghetti. Oh man, I had you holding you guys down. Look at this thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off and then cut it back on again. And then so what I'll do is I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. You take care. Talk to you later. Bye bye.